Fuck that shit, I'm going straight for they top. Money train Glock, no, I can't be stopped. Yeah, Atlanta bitch tryna give me that mop. Sloppy top, yeah, stripper bitch.
Hello gang, it's your boy Nathan back again with another reaction video. Today I'm reacting to Joyner Lucas Round 2 KO. This is a direct response towards Skepta's last response, which was also called Round 2. Joyner Lucas actually has taken quite a few days to respond to Skepta. He did actually mention on Twitter he was grieving over his uncle's death. And as bad as this sounds, or as crazy as this sounds, I don't know if that is like some sort of ammunition for Skepta to kind of address in his next diss track towards Joyner Lucas. I don't really feel like Skepta's the type of person that will take it that far, but we've seen over the years, like when it comes to diss tracks, it's like an Extreme Rules match in WWE. Like there's no holding back kind of thing. But I still think Skepta has the decency to kind of ignore that and just keep it on surface in terms of just lyrics and just bars and things like that. But Joyner Lucas, I feel like he's gonna cook on this one. He's actually had a long time to actually, you know, write about what he needs to say about Skepta. Probably he's done a little bit of research as well, so I'm expecting some big things. Also to kind of give your track title the KO in the title, that you have to come on smoke, because if you don't, that is quite embarrassing. Like you can't be calling your track title Round 2 KO and you don't come with a KO. But I do think Skepta will respond quite quickly anyway, so we'll see how this one obviously plays out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Let's get into this one, gang.
Yeah. Fucked up now, nigga.
Let's go, Joyner.
Joyner.
Let me teach you how to terminate niggas on sight, little bitch. You would never be a G level. I don't care where you from or where you grew up, you would still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit, you ain't never been lit. I turn Big Smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and
I turn Big Smoke to a weed pebble.
grew up, you would still get slapped with a tea kettle. You ain't smoking on shit, you ain't never been lit. I turn Big Smoke to a weed pebble. Stop talking about hits and that platinum shit, little hoe. You barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about.
Did Skepta get ran down for his chain? Again, I'm not trying to pick sides and I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, has Skepta got ran down for his chain? That's not a story that's gonna run in the UK for sure.
Yo ho, you barely went sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better.
You know what? The narrative that Skepta's fallen off is crazy. Like, Skepta's never fallen off. In fact, he's only got bigger over the years. Pause. His music has only got bigger and bigger and reached to larger audiences. So I don't know how he can keep running with the narrative that Skepta's fallen off. However, Joyner Lucas has started this track on flames in terms of the lyrical ability that he's showing right now and displaying is fire. I can't lie.
Sheet metal. Let's talk about how you got ran for your chain that was curled on the floor like a leaf petal. Let's talk about how you never grew up that hard and your mom always pushed you to be better. Let's talk about how your career fell off and the shit went straight through the meat shredder. I'm mad that I ever heard your music at all. If I didn't, I'd probably even sleep better. Hey, fuck this nigga, I'ma spray with it. Put a Glock 19 to his face with it. Always knew you was a bitch, you was raised with it. Now I know why your daddy okay with it. I should take your flag and burn that shit, give it back, then put you in the grave with it. How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it? You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit.
That in the ad-lib was quite cool, but he said that you were stealing ASAP Rocky's swag and turn it into being gay. Wow.
How you gonna steal ASAP Rocky swag and fuck it all up and go gay with it? You started it. I ain't ducking no smoke, want all of it. Wanna steal my culture and talk your shit cause you mad that you can't be a part of it. You don't get no play, we ain't bumping it. Flex ain't never dropping no bombing it. You got the worst songs that I ever heard in my life. I don't even wanna hear niggas humming it. Oh, you bringing up Tory, I'm loving it. They forgot my liddy went done with it. Me and Tory ain't never had smoke, that was really my nigga. We was just having fun with it. From the black Eminem, that's a compliment. I'ma wear that badge, I'ma honor it. That nigga sold like 220 million records and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause I bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even
see, Joyner Lucas is going in on this one, but I personally don't feel like he's actually done much research in terms of actually when it comes to specific bars. Like some of the things that he's saying for me is they're just not true in my opinion. Like it's just not true. But it's a weird one because he's actually rapping very good on this track here, and this is why I think this beef will just go on forever, because I think both artists aren't actually supplying accurate information to kind of put each other in the mud.
That badge, I'ma honor it. Niggas sold like 220 million records, and I bet you'd have bought a whole lot of them. Niggas mad at me cause I bothered them. Guess mama never told him she was proud of him. Even niggas like Gigs really hate your shit. He a real OG, there's a lot of them. You be dick ride niggas and you fine with it. You got a little cosign and you proud of it. And you'll do anything just to get a little over your chain, even swallow it.
Hey.
I hope Big Smoke is ready to cheat with him. Better call the pole and bring the police with him. Bring enough heat to cook up a beef with him. Wet a nigga up and bringing the beats with him. The bullet gets stuck, he feeling the deep in him. Pussy ass nigga, I'm making a yeast with him. A wagyu steak, I cut up a piece with him. Floss on a nigga, I'm picking my teeth with him. Go off on a nigga and make a disease hit him. Walk on a nigga and taking no leash with him. Lock a nigga out, I'm leaving his teeth with him. Lock a nigga down and bury the keys with him. Snake ass niggas, they really don't need venom. I'm skinning them alive and making a feast with him. Nigga need help, we bringing the streets with him. Give a nigga hell, I'm bringing the priest with him. I'ma send him to hell and I bet the devil and tell him that I'm a demon who broke a piece of that heaven and fell in. Bitch, I'm a predicate felon. I put a shell in your melon and everything I ever set up on a record. I'm in it up. We talk about how many fucking records you selling. Cause even back up in your country, they don't check up and listen. You only sold a couple thousand and a bet in the 7. They only sell it at the counter at the 7-Eleven. And when I finish with you, I bet they will never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one I ever would mention you being a legend.
I hate your accent. I need subtitles.
There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy.
Hey, one day you Americans are gonna be very... sorry, one day you Americans are just gonna not be ignorant one day and actually digest some of the music that's coming out of the UK scene. And it's crazy to me out of all the artists that you guys actually gravitate towards Central C. He's lyrically probably one of the worst rappers in the UK. I think that's always crazy. Like, there's so many UK artists that Americans are sleeping on just because they're not willing to look past the accent. Crazy to me.
7-Eleven, and when I finish with you, I bet they will never forget it. There ain't a single motherfucker who can sever this weapon. I hate your accent and everything you said in the record. I need subtitles to get it. I'm checking the spelling. I promise you that Drizzy only one I ever would mention you being a legend. Nobody would agree what he said, and I promise you it's gonna hunt you when you sleep in your bed. And I promise you that when it's over, I'ma leave an impression. And yeah, I hope you know the pressure's on when I drop this shit, cause you really on the clock, boy. I'ma write a perspective song from a UK nigga who think he a top boy. Since you wanna talk about influence, let's talk about the female clothes you rock, boy. I seen you in an interview dressed like a bitch. I guess you really a top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my.
I'll catch him at the outside the Birkin shop or Victoria's Secret. That's quite jokes. I ain't gonna cap. That's quite
nigga top boy. I catch him outside of the Birkin store, the Victoria's Secret shop, boy. Take all your shit, then give it to my bitch. She'll love that drip you got, boy. Put the UK US shit to the side. This is me against you, little pop boy. Clean up on L6, I don't wipe this bitch. Somebody come bring me a mop, boy. How to turn Joseph to a crime scene. Why the fucking nigga thinking he could try me? How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK grime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn the UK.
Those are the things I was saying when, like, yo, you're coming with some incorrect information. So even though he's going crazy with the flows, like, how can you win a diss track if almost everything is pretty much lies? Like, what do you mean you ain't heard about him since the 90s? Like, yeah, Skepta in the 90s, no, that's cap. There's no way Joyner Lucas would have been locked into grime in the 90s. Like, that's just, that lyric, again, if you're from the UK, it doesn't really make sense. But I'm not playing, I'm playing both sides. I told you guys, like, Joyner's doing his thing on this one still, but I don't think you can finish another artist off if you're coming with just incorrect information, even if you're rapping as nice as this.
How you do your nigga wildly dirty, then turn your back on a UK grime scene? You a snake ass hoe, you slimy. You irrelevant bitch, you behind me. I don't even understand how you still got fans. I ain't heard your name since the 90s. I'm a hybrid nigga with a high beam. Turn a UK nigga to a line beam. Just around 2KO, you ain't getting up. Better call the ER to revive him. After this, I bet you wanna fight me. That's the reason why niggas don't like me. Thought you was that nigga when you talk your shit. Now you sitting back wondering why me.
Shout out Joyner though, he definitely cooked on this one. Like I said, we ain't playing both sides, man. I mean, we ain't picking sides. He definitely done his thing on this one. And apt to manage your music career. Joyner Lucas, round 2 KO. Overall, I felt like it was a solid diss track, you know, like throughout the whole song. I ain't gonna lie, that boy was flowing at ease. In terms of like flows, lyrical ability, like you can tell he's kind of got the upper hand on Skepta. However, I believe Skepta's been making the better songs, so it's a bit of a weird one. Maybe up until this one, because this track's actually quite good. I ain't gonna lie, like he was actually spitting from the jump right up until the end. I just personally feel like a lot of the information is incorrect, so I don't know how it plays out and how. I just feel like if both artists kind of keep providing incorrect information, I feel like it can be a battle where we'll never actually have a winner, and I think that's what's going to happen in regards to this beef. Nice to see this lyrical display from Joyner Lucas. Regardless, done his thing, and yeah, we're just gonna wait back for Skepta to respond. You know, Skepta's very quick with the replies, so hopefully Skepta can reply within the next 24 or 48 hours. Comment down below how you guys feel about this track. If you enjoyed this reaction video, also make sure to hit that subscribe button, leave a like on this video. Hope you have a blessed day. I'm out.